Konnichiwa, my name is Tsurai, and you're watching Pocket Cons. Today's 10-minute first-person video is going to be on a PS2 game, and that is Star Wars The Clone Wars. Really excited to try out the PS2 version, see how it differs from the Xbox version. This game is 2 players, only takes something to save. I always love it when they don't put how much it takes to save. It's so stupid when they forget to put that on. Okay, analog features, of course, and vibration. So, yeah, I tried this one out on the Xbox, and I always love trying out the other versions just to see what makes each version different. Alright, this will be a lot of fun. As always, 10 minutes to play the game. First, I'll play the game a version of, and I can't skip anything. Let's get the timer started. Timer started, and away we go. So, yeah. Let's see how this one works. There we are. You know, right off the bat, I can't really see a whole lot of difference. So that makes me happy. This one is not online now. Okay. I was curious about that. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars! I would love to be humming it, but I can't because then it would be instantly blocked. The Clone Wars, a galaxy stands on the brink of war. Thousands of star systems under the leadership of Count Dooku have seceded from the Republic and formed the Confederacy of Independent Systems. The Separatist movement has made it impossible for the Jedi Knights to maintain peace and order in the galaxy. In response to the growing conflict, the Galactic Senate has commissioned a Clone Wars to add to the Jedi. On the planet, something I can't read anymore, Obi-Wan something with Skywalker and I can't read anymore. I was not fast enough. Mace, is that mage or mace? I seriously can't see if it's a mage or mace. I know what it is, but you know, I'm just saying, if I'm trying to read it. Okay. Yep. We are not going to take this lane down. Geonosis, okay. Alright. And even though Count Dooku can use the Force, they still are able to sneak onto the planet without him being able to feel that the Jedi are here. With the planet being surrounded by Jedi and others, they would think they'd be like, I feel something in the Force. There's a ton of Jedi up there. I could feel it. I know. Weird questions that just never get answered. Whoa. Sir, something just blew up over here. Should we be worried? No, who knows what it was. Are you sure? Yeah, it's probably nothing. Should we tell Count Dooku? No. Things blow up randomly anyway, so... No, it's not to worry about. Yeah, think. Okay. Oh crap, I stopped moving. Why can't I move anymore? I'm literally stuck. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I can no longer turn. You need assistance. I'm locked on as what's... Okay, what is going on? Is there a lock on or something? Viewpoint. Okay, maybe it's a viewpoint. Okay. Literally, whatever just happened, my controller turned off. Which wouldn't let me do. How did I do that? That was oddly bizarre. All of a sudden, I just couldn't turn around. I must have hit the button by accident in the middle. What? Okay. I have at least one thing that I do like the Xbox version slightly better. There is no button to turn on the stupid controller. Well, then don't stand in front of me. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oops, friendly. Dang, there's so many of them. Then don't... Really? Use the force. Crap, how many are there? They just won't stop. Trying. But the droid army is super big. Let's go after we take him out. Holy crap! Man. Yes. Definitely we want those. Man, that was not easy the first round alone. Did you see that? She ran right into me. Okay. There goes the timer. Okay. So, yeah, let's just face it. One of the biggest flaws for the PlayStation 2, which I understand why it's there, it's because of the DualShock 1, and because it was backwards compatible, so they had to have a feature that you can turn off the analog. But it's always weird when sometimes a level starts, or when you're playing a game and then you accidentally, gently tap it, and then you're just like, you have no idea what just happened because of that. That is a feature that I'm happy the Xbox doesn't have. At the same time, I'm happy that the PlayStation 2 has, just for the reason of the older games. But it's whatever. As far as I can tell, it's basically no difference between the two. Which always makes me happy to see that that's the case, because it's always sad when you get one of the versions that has just a tad bit more, like, you know, how the Xbox can do music and all that. Well, what if you can import the music, which I know you can't, but I'm just saying, if they had added that in, then, you know, would make the Xbox version that much better than the PS2 one. I know, something silly and stupid, but, you know, work with me on this. So yeah, that really makes me happy to see this is how the game is. Though I have to say, I think the Xbox version's graphics were a tad bit more better than this one. I'm just saying that's what it seemed like. I'd have to really go back and check on that. So, yeah, not bad at all. And really is a fun game. It's amazing just how hard normal mode is. And just they're relentless. Holy cow. So, definitely a game worth trying and enjoying. I think I'm going to do that. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching me epically fail after my analog got turned off by my accidental pressing. This is T. Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.